Obligatory CM Punk chants. Get it out of your system. Be honest with you, I couldn't care less about that guy right now. The championship. My business is SummerSlam, getting back the title that I never lost. My business is beating the Tribal Chief. My business is beating the OTC. My business is continuing to own Roman Reigns.
OTC! OTC!
Obligatory OTC chant. Bad news, Roman is not here tonight. I don't like it either, but look, I have run that play a million times. I'm not going to run it again. That's just how it is. Roman Reigns did not come here tonight because either A, he didn't think it did anything for him to be here, or B, the check wasn't big enough. Because Roman Reigns, from day one, has been the chosen one. And nobody wants to hold Roman Reigns accountable, ever. The Shield debuted as a trio. Right? There were three of us, but it was made abundantly clear that Roman Reigns was the chosen one. Roman was going to be the guy on the marquee. Roman was going to be the big star. Roman was going to be the guy who main evented all the WrestleManias. And it didn't matter if Roman Reigns couldn't cut a promo. It didn't matter if Roman Reigns couldn't wrestle his way out of a wet paper bag. And I'll tell you why. There's a little boy here in the front row. I know how old he is, 4, 5, 6, 7, I'm not sure. He's 9. There's another one over here, 4 or 5, he's 5. We got another 5-year-old. I was that boy. I was that boy. I sat in these stands, and all I ever wanted to do my entire life was to walk down that ramp, was to hold this microphone in my hand, was to get inside this ring. I wanted to main event WrestleMania. I wanted to be the biggest star in this industry. Those were my dreams. And to watch those dreams be handed off to somebody else, that broke something in me. To watching my dreams be handed off to somebody that I didn't feel deserved it. When I broke up the Shield, it was to try to catch up to Roman Reigns. When I cashed in at WrestleMania in the main event to take Roman's main event, that was so I could stay close to Roman Reigns. And I know that sounds petty, and it was, but I truly believed in my heart that if I put in the work, if I said that Roman Reigns and I were running the same race, and boy, Chicago, was I wrong. Roman Reigns said something about me that changed everything for me. admitted the fact that he worked 10 times less than I did, and he made 10 times more than I did. And he said that bullshit with such bravado that it made me want to puke.
Let's go! Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Let's go, baby!
Let me talk to you. You gotta understand something. There was no way that for 2 weeks in a row I was gonna sit back there and listen to this again, because last week Roman Reigns sauntered out here about to bore everybody to sleep, and what did you do? You came out and joined him, and the two of you bored everybody to sleep with the same old trash. It's Seth Rollins, it's Roman Reigns, give me Skippy. Was come out here and talk about how great you were, how great he was, and all of a sudden you get a title shot. I happen to remember a time when you had to win matches, when you had to win tournaments to get your opportunity at the title. And just correct me if I'm wrong, but you did lose in the first round of the ring, didn't you? Hey, no shame, no shame. I lost in the first round too. But the difference between you, the difference between me, is I'm not making a claim out here to the World Heavyweight Champion just for nostalgia's sake. But meanwhile here, hey brother, hey little brother, brother, you wanna have a match, brother? Yeah, let's wrestle, brother. Maybe we'll go get haircuts, brother. We'll get the same haircut, brother. And we'll get the same beard, brother. Yeah, why don't we do that? We're the greatest of all time, brother. Greatest of what? Huh? And the bloodline trying to stuff LA Knight back down to the bottom, but you can't do it. You're the greatest generation of one thing, being the two biggest vomits in this business. You want to talk about what's great, you're great at manipulating numbers to hold guys like me down. But the bottom line is this, you can't stop me, you won't stop me, I will rise because I must rise. Yeah. You know, I don't like you. But I respect you. I respect you, and I'll tell you why. You are a shining example of everything that I just described. You are hard work, you are grind, you are hustle. My friend, I believe your time will come. But right now, I cannot worry about you. Because I have to go to SummerSlam and get back a title that I never lost. And when I get that title back, if you want to step to me one more time, you can be the first person I will put in the dirt.
Austin Perry and Braun Breeze.
That's that one.
I'm sure I heard you right. You did. So SummerSlam, you're sure 100% sure
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2026 King of the Ring, now that destiny has played out, she's not finished with me. A choice has to be made.
That's a hell of a...
Before we start, Chicago! Hey. If y'all can hear the young OG, say, yeah! Alright, we got my bad.
So, John, no doubt you heard the response. You were one of the most exciting superstars in all of WWE. You've had a number of exciting moments throughout the past year, and most recently you advanced to the semifinals of the King of the Ring tournament, and now you have a massive opportunity facing you. Because we learned earlier on tonight that you are one of the superstars competing in next week's gauntlet match to crown the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam.
Before we get into all the juice and stuff, I just want to say, you ain't had to bring up, semifinals. I get emotional easy.
I know you, I'm sorry.
But last time y'all saw me, I did take the L. You know what I mean? I was in my head. I felt like the young OG wasn't ready to be on Monday Night Raw. You feel me? But then I got a call from Alan Pierce saying that he said, I think I want you to be a part of the IC title match gauntlet. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I'm a little nervous. I'm sorry. I'm a little nervous. But then I was good. I felt like that was okay. I did go turn the toe with maybe Jey Uso. I did go turn the toe with Mr. Burning Down Seth Rollins. I am too fresh, too clean, everything in between. But then they had me thinking, anybody, any and everybody that step in front of me next week will be getting BTA attention. Hey, I saw you, man. I told you I was coming for that title. So I think maybe at SummerSlam, maybe it's Penta versus Javon, that is, for the IC title.
Oh, hanging, baby.
Stop there. See, as retiring, we know there is a finality.
The last time when Jey came out.
The Lions gets it. He's the next big thing. The Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker has got that dog.
I can do that whole trigger on somebody.
There's so many great new people.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Cody. I serve as the advocate for the greatest combat fighter in history. I came out here tonight to talk about Benny. Joint, which he doesn't. He saunters down the aisle like he's King Slong until he got hunted by a beast in the little Fennies. And that hurt more than almost anything Roma has ever experienced. Waters up your eyes and forces everything to crawl up in your belly. Your knees go together. Your voice gets a little higher. And the bad news for Opa Femi is that that's nothing compared to the pain he's going to suffer inside hell in a cell.
That is why I came out here, so you won't be lonely. Let me give you a face to at least talk to.
I think you learned last week, talk shit, get hit. But I'll talk facts. I'll speak for the record. You know why I'm valuable? I'm valuable because I prevent people from making bad mistakes. You made a bad mistake. Not at WrestleMania. At WrestleMania, you accomplished something over. I gotta give you the kind of credit for. You proved to the entire world that Brock Lesnar is beatable. And then, in Italy, Brock Lesnar proved Femi is beatable too. So now comes the trilogy match, and we have to find out which one of you goes on being that unbeatable superstar, right? So let's examine who's stepping into Hell in a Cell. You're not stepping into Hell in a Cell with just anybody. You're stepping into Hell in a Cell with Brock Lesnar. And that man is not a man at all. He's a beast. And his name is Brock Lesnar. And the beatable one is going to be
You showed up. Your client, Brock Lesnar, showed up last week. And you know what that tells me? After weeks and weeks of calling him out and calling him names and saying everything under the sun to no avail, seemingly, he finally shows up. And that tells me that every word that I said got to him. That he showed up tells me he definitely watches the show. But then you're here now to do your usual damage control and tell me about how great Brock Lesnar is, and you keep writing all these checks that Brock probably cannot even cash. Because that's what you are, Paul. You've been reduced. You're less than an advocate. You're just a mouth. And that's the thing about a mouth. Mouths need to be fed. But how can you feed if you have no head? That's why you're really out here telling everybody how great Brock Lesnar is, preaching his accolades, telling us about Randy Couture and Undertaker, when neither of those men are overwhelming. That's why you're here. Because you're scared. Once again, you are scared and you are here for damage control. Every man knows when his time has come, whether it be the beginning or the end. And trust me, Paul, this is the end. This is the final chapter. This is where the book closes. This is Oba Femi versus Brock Lesnar in hell, in a cell. His wife, I'll beat him in front of his children. He has been the single thing that has stood between me and destiny, me and salvation. And I've learned a very valuable lesson now. You have to walk through hell in order to get to heaven. So tell your clients, I'll see him in hell.
hate to start this interview on a negative note, but Raquel, we saw what happened earlier on tonight in your unsuccessful bid to become women's intercontinental champion. And Liv, earlier on tonight, we heard you talk about how much momentum Judgment Day has, but do you feel that maybe that momentum is gone?
Wow, Ryan, wow. Do I feel like that momentum's gone? No, because the Judgment Day is the greatest faction of all! They go que yo digo, ¿sabes por qué? Porque aquí manda el Judgment Day. And I want some people like him to belong to me. Cállate los people! I will never belong to me. You will not hear me. Guys, look at it. I'm sorry. He is going to make a big tonight. Well, next week, I'll make one of my own. And you know, Sky, I'm going to make sure that you don't even make it to SummerSlam. I'm going to remind you why they call me the Prodigy and why the Judgment Day was Monday Night Raw.
CM Punk! Straight up mushed them. Right, Jim.